Hello there. As you can see, we're down in Oklahoma. I'll tell you how, or where we're at here in a second. Well, hello there. It's been a minute. Redstache Rider here. It is September 3rd, 2023. Of course, the Labor Day weekend. Me and the wife would decide to take a couple night trip to Arkansas. As you can tell, we're not in Oklahoma no more. So we're actually going. We stayed a night in Fayetteville, and we're heading northeast to Eureka Springs. I'll probably mention out of here in a second, but anyway, go back to yesterday. My wife got some pipes put on her Indian Scout Rogue, and they sound a lot better than what she had. This road's really curvy. Anyway, I'm going to throw that clip right now and see what you guys think of the pipe. I showed also the hotel we stayed at last night. So, and I'll see you guys here in a second. Okay, little side note. My wife got her some pipes for her Indian Scout Rogue. As you can tell, it's Vincent Hines. A lot louder than what she had. Oh yeah, sounds real good. So, see you in a bit. Okay, folks, I hope you enjoy that little music of the people. Her bike sounds a lot better. We're on a highway, I think 45, about to turn onto Highway 12, going towards Eureka. So, here we go. I don't know if any of you been to the Bike Blues and Barbecue here festival. It wasn't in Fairfield, but now it's in Rogers now. Me and my wife were thinking about going to that, but my wife had to take some time off, and she don't have the time, so we decided to come this way a few weeks before that festival or rally, whatever it is. To me, I think it's more of a festival, but anyway, so we drove through here in a cage, in a four-wheel car. Been several years ago, through Eureka Springs, I should say, not through this highway here. This is the first time we've been on this highway, but let you guys know, it is completely, I'd say better than Oklahoma riding for sure. Now, probably compared to southeast Oklahoma, it's about the same, because basically that's in the Ozark, or western side of the Ozarks. But we're actually closer to Missouri than we are down to Oklahoma part, southeast of that state, of our state. So, those of y'all that have been here, please leave a comment. Tell me when you rode here and what you think of it. If not, you know, if you ever find your travels down here, northeastern Oklahoma, northwestern Arkansas, do recommend it. I do highly recommend it. It is like twisties and steep twisties, all kinds of good riding. I've been having to slow down because my wife is new at it. Yeah, I'm slowing down right now. Oh, you're fine. I looked behind and you're way back there. Oh, okay. Oh. Well, I was going a little hot anyway. It's 45 now. I was going over 55. Okay. Anyway, so if you're new to riding, probably want to take it slow and easy, or if you're riding with somebody that's new to riding, take it slow and easy. Ooh, this is pretty curvy. Oh, yeah. Also should pay attention to the speed limit, but anyway. We're about 15 miles from Eureka, so well, we gotta turn right in about a couple miles. Well, we're taking on this trip. I got me some new gloves, and they're still kind of new. I haven't kind of worn them out yet, but if you guys recognize these gloves, I know you guys must another YouTuber that's from Florida. So I decided to join the rap star army. My wife got a pair too. It goes to their, I think Odin is partnering up with Sage Resurgent, or Josh, but you rather want to go. Like me, I'm Redstache Rider, but my real name's Chris. So it's whatever you guys want to go by. But Odin's pretty nice motorcycle gloves. I got another pair that I wore. I got them back at Christmas last year. I actually got them for Christmas. I think I rode them, had them on a couple times. Never saw a black pair, and there are, you know, no regrets of buying them. Or, you know, I wear them all the time. In fact, you know, I got cut off, and it's supposed to be in, you know, low 90s, and these are actually pretty comfortable to wear in, you know, warm weather. So anyway, if you feel like giving a little charity, I don't know what the portions of what Odin gives to Forgotten Angels down there in Florida, but I do recommend you get these. I think this color scheme, you know, keeping it weird kind of deal. The pair that, you know, Josh wears on his craziness rides. So yeah, just go to Odin.com, get you a pair, show some love to the Rapstar fam, and also go towards the Forgotten Angels. So I'm all about the YouTubers that support the community. You know, I need to do more than just to support my community, but you guys like that too. So, boy, this is nice and twisty. Let's slow down here. Yeah. My wife is like, this is kind of fun, but nerve-wracking. So if you're, yeah, definitely for a new rider, you know, my wife only been riding a couple years. I think this is the most twisty she's been on. Is that right, babe? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Telling me no, it's pretty close to it, but go right. Go right. I mean left. I'm sorry. Go left. Man, I get my directions all messed up. Tell my wife go the wrong direction. Okay. Yeah. Okay, we're real close to Eureka Springs. This is actually Highway 23. If you guys not know what Highway 23 is, back that way when I was telling my wife to go right, it was actually the pigtail. I don't know exactly where to start. I think it's Huntsville or go further south. Just a little bit further south than Huntsville. And we will go that way here in a little bit later. Uh-oh, what happened? I heard a big old thug. Man. Sorry, my wife was commenting. Man, there's a lot of bikes. We've got about 3 weeks before the festival, the BBB festival and our rally. It's shockingly how many bikes there are. Of course, it's Labor Day weekend too, so people like us, don't want, want to deal with the biker traffic, so. Which I don't mind rallies, but yeah, having to deal with like, plan is eventually it's on my bucket list is to make it to Sturgis one year. I never been, but I'm kind of thinking about going probably a couple of weeks before the actual rally, or probably a week after or two, because I've seen YouTube videos. I'm sure you guys have too. There's some people that really shouldn't be riding, or they only ride that time. So, what a biker wave's starting to get old. I remember seeing one YouTuber, this guy on a road glide, and he was kind of moving his butt towards the curves, like halfway sitting on his bike. I'm like, yeah, I was like, really? I think it's gone viral. I guess it's on your opinion of how you ride. I tend to try to take it. I've been riding for a long time too, with this curvy stuff and stuff like that. I can maintain the speed limit, but tend to take it slow. Means they're going like 10 or 20 over the speed limit. There's some people I like to ride that way, so I'm not saying it, but I'm saying it. Sport bikes, that's pretty. Now if you watch my channel, if you're on a sport bike, no offense. Okay. Well, Richard got in the right lane. Sorry. That and you're sharing Left lanes for passing. I was not paying attention. Oh man. Been oh, I got a story to tell you guys. Well, I was really close. My wife is going to laugh at me at this, but of course, yesterday we went to Oklahoma City Indian dealership of Oklahoma City. Awesome people. I know we know the guys there. Actually, that caused the tornado couple. Long story, but that's where we bought my wife's Scout Rogue from, and it's a small little Indian dealership just north of downtown Oklahoma City, called Indian Motorcycles of OKC. If you're ever in Oklahoma City area, I do, if you want to go, if you're into Indian brands, and go ahead, hit them up. I mean, they let you go ride on demo rides. That's what I did yesterday. Man, yeah, I test drove. There was a nice looking. You got pee? Okay. Sorry, my wife's got bathroom. Oh, you got B. Okay. I thought she said P. Okay, I'll continue the story in a second. Are you stopped? Okay. Sorry, people. I lost my wife. I was trying to find a place to pull over. You coming? Yep. Oh. Okay. Alright. Sorry I didn't get pulled over. That was a good place to pull over right there. Okay, some reason there was a bee that got inside my wife's bike, so. Oh dang, what's inside of her helmet, so. I thought she had to pee, like a bathroom pee. That's what I heard, oops. Yeah, they're on our channel. Well, that's the only thing about mesh intercoms, or you share conversations. I think it was that couple that just passed us. Alright, back to my story. I guess I was telling you about the Oklahoma City Indian dealership where we purchased my wife a Scout Rogue, and yesterday, before we took off, it was Saturday, I decided to go ahead and try out a Indian Chieftain Dark Horse, which is, the batwing fairing of the Indian, basically the street glide like the Indian. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. I sat on it and started drooling. So Scott, I think he's the owner or works there. He's a nice guy. His name is Scott. He said, "Why don't you go take it for a demo ride or test ride? We'll give you a free T-shirt and all that stuff." I said, "Sure." Get to ride a brand new Indian motorcycle. Like, yeah, that was lot different than this street glide right here. I love this street glide. It's a good street glide, but I need shocks. I I want aftermarket shocks. The suspension on this thing is horrible. I can feel every single bump on it. And, like yesterday we rode 280 miles, something like that, or 240, and my tail bump was hurting bad, I tell you folks. So anyway, I rode that Chieftain, and man, it was just like a smooth, you know, Oklahoma highways, you know, they're a little rougher some spots. Around what's going on Highway 235, head up to Edmond on it. And I hit a couple bumps on it. I didn't, you know, I felt the, you know, the dips, but I didn't feel like the bike was trying to buck me off. Oh my. So anyway, yeah, we looked at the numbers. I talked to my wife. I'm like, man, it's a nice bike. Let's see if I'm real close to getting this paid off, aren't you? Kind of. And they offered us a good trade value for this, but it was a little bit. I would have been upside down on a Chieftain, so, and I didn't want my payments go up a couple $100 too. So I was like, yeah, we need to wait a little bit on this. So unfortunately, actually I do say fortunately, I'm still on this, my Vixen here, gorgeous Vixen, but I am going to do some suspension on it to my wife. What happened? My wife just screamed. Oh. Yeah, my wife is getting beat up by bugs. She's got a little quarter fairing on her Scout Rogue, and it don't block a lot of, you know, a lot of bugs. My windshield does a pretty good job. Sometimes occasionally get some on my helmet, but fairly rarely. But my wife, she's ended up having a bug cemetery, you know, on her chest. But, yeah. But that's the story. If I went forward, you know, I could have been riding an Indian, but I'm kind of glad that we didn't. Like I said, I think a previous video, my shark nose versus bat ring video. If you have not watched that, please try to watch it. I do kind of stumble my words and stuff. It's one of my early videos. I explain the differences between, you know, the bat wing and the shark nose fairing, because I had a Rogue Glide Ultra. So anyway, in that video I was like, man, I'm so scared I don't want to test drive an Indian, because I know I'm making a financial bad decision. I about made one yesterday. So anyway, I'm gonna keep riding that little Vixen here until I get her paid off, hopefully pretty soon. Upgrade the suspension and stay in a Harley family. So anyway, we're coming up real close to Eureka Springs. There's a lot of bikes out here, surprisingly. If you've ever been to Eureka Springs, it is known for its biker hangouts and stuff. I think Cat House is one of them, which I'm going to try to go to. Okay, we gotta turn left, babe. Okay. I think we're pretty much in Eureka Springs, because this looks familiar. Soon I can see a gas station. We take a bathroom break. station right there. Got a weird intersection here. Okay, after this red car, I think we can make it. Kinda got downhill. Yeah, I'm ready. We'll stop at this gas station here, babe. Looks like a run down a little bit. Yay and nay. Okay. Okay, people, I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go. We're kind of in the Eureka Springs area, so this until I can find a potty break for my wife, place to stop for her to use the restroom. So I'll catch you guys in a second. Well, welcome back. Finally found a place to do a potty break, and we're going to run to Pigtail Harley Davidson, and Bobby after that stop somewhere and get a bite to eat. But I'm going to videotape going down the main street of Eureka Springs here. So we were actually talking to a bathroom lady that cleans the bathrooms, and she said there's been a lot of bikes like this week, which is shocking to me. I would think the bike traffic, a lot of bike traffic would be in, when the BBB starts, rally. Bikes, Blues, Barbecue. That's like the end of September, like 4 weeks away. But let me get my bike started. Wife has got hers started. Anyway, I'm going to show you guys. Going to do downtown Eureka Springs, then we'll go Pigtail Harley Davidson. We're close by, so ready? I'm fine. Oh shoot, forgot my sunglasses. Let's put them up here. Oh crap. Drove away with my sunglasses hanging on the tank. Okay. Alright. Now we're ready to go. Try it again. Well, we're ready to go, guys. We're going to take off and show you guys downtown Eureka Springs. So, nice gravel parking lot, which I hate. My wife really hates it. Okay. Well, hopefully my wife make it. Yeah, she's going to. Alright. I think we'll wait for a second. We want to go. Okay. We could have parked right there and kind of walk, but we got our luggage on here that's free to take. So we don't want to walk so far to, without unsecured luggage. So But anyway, this is the north side of town on Main Street. We're gonna go back down south. Where I left you off, you guys, was just south of the Main Street, and we just drove through here and tried to find a parking spot and find a place to go to the restroom. And we didn't have no luck, so found that little park right there, free parking. It's gravel, but restrooms, of course, we caught the lady, you know, cleaning lady. We're pretty clean, you know. It's a public kind of park bathrooms, but anyway, enough about the bathrooms. This is the Main Street, the main strip of Eureka Springs. Now there's little side roads you go up, steep cliffs, and I'm not gonna make my wife do that, so there's quite a bit of traffic here. I'm not gonna wave, there's too many bikes. Better hold on, buddy. Okay, here's downtown Eureka Springs. Really beautiful city. Town, I guess. Not really a city. And this usually, it's packed with bikes. You know, there are a lot of cars, of course, right now because Labor Day weekend. What he said about actually this last week was like 20 and 30 bikes at a time going through here. The local cleaning lady said. Rainbow Road there. There's a lot of come get me souvenir tourist traps here, stores, buy you a t-shirt or something. I'm gonna shut up. That guy's traveling. You know, souvenir stuff and t-shirts. I'm gonna show you this place right here, the whole courthouse. That's pretty cool right there. Show you this cool, like a parked right there. A lot of bikes, but ain't really a whole lot of bikes. You know what I'm saying? I've seen it crazy, like downtown Sturgis here, you know, full of bikes. When we drove through the car, I was told it gets pretty busy during, you know, the Bikes, Blue, and Barbecue. But that's a cool place. Saddle up. Now this is the place that it's called the Cat House Saloon or Lounge. Sorry, Cat House Lounge, right there. I think we might go there tonight to eat dinner. Who knows? Have a cold beer. It's biker hangout. But anyway, that's downtown Eureka Springs. If you've never been, you need to come out and check it out. That's all I can say. If you're not on two wheels or four wheels, even if you cage it out here, it's worth it. Pizzeria. I might go there tonight. I don't know. Okay, we're going here a little bit out of town. This is where I dropped you guys off at. We took a little break, but Pigtail Harley Davidson is right down the highway here, so. Oh, hill. Yeah. Yep. Okay. We got a Camaro. We better hurry up. Oh, shoot. I would sit here and wait for you. Give it throttle. Okay. Okay. Legend Saloon. That's a cool place. Do what? Oh, you're breaking up. Turning left or curving to the left. Oh. Kind of rough there. See, I would talk about the stock suspension on these street lights suck. If I was on the Indian Chieftain, I wouldn't have filled those. Over none, I filled them. Yep. It was. It says they're open. Oh, yeah, they're open. They got the open sign on it. Yep. They would qualify. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna be able to. Me. Percent. Sorry, I cussed. Okay, here we are, people. Eureka Springs Harley Davidson or Pigtail Harley Davidson. I guess they got a little thing you climb up and all that stuff. Tower, to say. But I'm coming here to buy a t-shirt. I'm collecting t-shirts now, so. Boy, those pipes sound good. Alright. I'll see you guys here in a second. Okay, people. We are back out of that store. Yeah, of course I bought me a t-shirt and I'm going to show it to you when we get to our hotel. Me and the wife tried to just go up that tower, and I think we got ripped off by $1. It wouldn't let us in, so we went back in, and well, I'm not gonna worry about it. But anyway, it's pretty nice little store. It's just a clothing store, so if you want to get your Harley Text t-shirt, by all means go for it. Anyway, we're gonna go grab a pizza to eat, and I'll catch you when we're on the pigtail. See y'all later.